Really big deer. Holy crap.
All right, guys, we're out here at the Iowa Classics. Drove 5 hours last night. Finally made it here. I'm gonna go check it out. It's my first time since I've been here before. I was here last year, so yeah. We got a lot of stuff to check out in there. So we're gonna see what the hype's all about. So stay tuned. It is colder out here than I thought. I didn't even playing. Get over there in the table one. He's my buddy. Buddy from Iowa. Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
All right, guys, we made it into the Iowa Deer Class. We got a lot of stuff we're checking out. We're just gonna go down the aisles and check out everything. We run into everything we see. Oh, here they are. Here's the redneck trailers. My uncle invented them. Rednecks got them on display here. So. All right, Cinch about to shoot this bow. Shoot the new Matthews. He's gonna shoot it on a black one. I know. I'm afraid he's gonna shoot so much better than mine. I got. Look at that draw like that's slick. About perfect. Put a peak sight right there. There you go. Gotta try to not hit one of them arrows now. Should blow right through a deer. It does feel good. Like in the hand, feels really light. I know it ain't got all the accessories on it. That's actually a sick hat. It's pretty sick. It's got a doe. It's got a buck chasing a doe on there. Pretty awesome. How much I'd have to pay you to arm wrestle on that table right there?
Oh gosh, none of them are very valuable. I can't risk anything.
Can't risk that. You won't be able to shoot your bow anymore.
Exactly, I can't risk it.
We thought we'd stop by and see old Chris. Is that your Kansas buck, the one you killed?
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's a good deer.
What's up, dude? How's it
going?
going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Show you
dude, I'd love to see it. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen one bigger. I would have literally hunted that thing every day.
He got past us this year. He kept slipping by.
Jeez. Dude, this is a really big deer. Holy crap.
Yeah, big for where we are anyways.
Yeah, like it's big everywhere. How much he scored?
158, I think.
158.
Yeah.
That's a freaking beast. Thought he was going to be bigger than me.
Yeah.
I looked at him. I was like, I thought he was in the
beams
60s.
And stuff.
Big deer. I mean, everyone sees like these type of deer, and then they just think like there's 200s right every corner, and, and then they forget like how hard it is to kill one over 140.
I know. You just
I've hunted Kansas before. Yeah. It's really good. The trawl's just gotten a little bit harder, and it's one buck state, and so I don't like the baiting in there as well, because then I mean it's hard to manage property when the guy can just put giant bullets. I like it more and more. I've done it. We did it for like 4 years. Sarah killed a really nice bull. It was like a 300, and then I killed a 333. So I was like, Pong. And this year I finally killed a real big one.
That's cool.
Yeah, they'd give us a bigger booth. You know, we'll bring the safari animals, the big crocodiles, the giant hippo. It'll be sick. Yeah. We'll have a whole thing someone can just walk down and see. You get all three of them all down there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We're gonna have to build a separate building.
Oh, you boys. Yeah.
Well, you gotta get as big as these guys.
Yeah, we got guy on 6'1". He's about 10 foot taller in person.
He's hard to hide.
Yeah, you don't really. That's a pretty good year. Freaking Lee's down here videoing. Yeah, he's that tall.
They just hold the camera like walk the switch straight in, and the time I killed him, he grabbed it all the way around, and I'm like, I'm sitting there like, have my screen back and just followed him, and grabbed it across the top.
Yeah. That's cool. Found any sheds this week then? I haven't been mean to go shed hunting, but I've been slacking on it. We've been thinking about going in Iowa fishing public land. And you don't have to get a permit or nothing to do it, or
certain management zones that are different. So look into your regulations before you go.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Is there a lot of a lot of public that you can walk for sheds around?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Or you prefer to go south a little bit?
Yeah.
An hour south. That's where I'm at.
So closer to the Missouri line down there.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch down there.
I thought about finding a spot on my way home and stopping.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I know some of the places got hit pretty hard, but there's some stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. In Iowa, we was heading back from the Deer Classics, and we decided to stop this public land area to look for some sheds. Tanner and Jesse actually recommended us to go look for some sheds. So yeah, this would be a pretty good spot, so we decided to stop in here. What is it, 700 acres? 700 and some odd acres up here. If it don't look like I'm in a shed hunting outfit, it's because I was at the Classics and I didn't bring extra stuff for. Thanks to Tanner and Jesse for the suggestions. See if we can't find some sheds out here. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about. See if we're gonna find some sheds out here today.
I hope we do.
We'll say that, Colton. Yeah. What, these is the new hat. This thing's absolutely baller. Iowa Classics has some of the best hat selection I've ever seen. Remember the people's names that had them? Nose Down had them. Shoot out to them. They actually posted a picture of us on the Instagram and Facebook because we was their top buyers. Dance, what you thinking? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back a ways and then I might drop down in that valley more over there. Yeah, I can go that way, or we can drop down and go through that thicker stuff. Well, I found something over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop down. Unicorn horn. It's pretty awesome.
It's a button.
Yeah, it is. It's cool. Yeah, right here. Guys, we're hiking down this hill down here to the creek. We're gonna work our way back across the road over toward the crop field because that's where we think all the deer are at. I just spotted this other deer trail right here. They run this ridge and head back toward this water and all that is what we're thinking. I got the cowboy boots. These are Ariat or Justin, one of the two. I got that Ariat jeans, you know, we rolling in style out here in the woods these days. Alright guys, so we didn't find those sheds across the road over there, so we came across down here by the creek where there's crop fields all over there around us. Can't see them, but they're on over there. And we're going to look for some sheds over here a little bit before we head out. So let's get to looking, boys. Looks like there's more deer sign over here because they've been going to the crop fields and stuff. So, well, boys, where he's walking in this timber, we've been walking over here for a little while now, probably an hour or two. And I think I just spotted a shed over by this tree. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go check it out. First Iowa shed, dude, it is. It's a nice shed. It got chewed on. Holy moly, dude. That's a nice shed. Dude, that's a nice shed. It's got a broken off brow. My very first Iowa shed. This is awesome, dude. One shed. Yeah, one shed, we'd be happy. But I think since we found one, we ought to keep looking. Yeah, I think we ought to. I knew there was more deer sign over here across the road because you could just tell, like, there's more tracks, there's more food. But plus, I jumped a couple deer over there. My first shed of Iowa. This is exciting. This made it all worth it. So that's awesome. We're gonna keep looking for more and see what we can run into. Colton found one shed. We're still scouring this valley, but on the opposite side of where we found his. Man, there's some good briars in here. The shed, holy moly, dude. That one's a good one. That's a nice shed, man. Dude, that's a good one. Not even chewed on. No kidding. Is it an older one? Looks older. Looks like a last year, maybe. Dude. That's a nice shed. Been through this part yet, though. I thought there could be some over here. I wonder how nobody else is. I don't think they come in here. I don't think people come all the way in here. I bet it's thick. Most of the time. We are ways back in here, too, I guess. I don't know. Them last year's probably? I think they are. That's awesome, though. I can't believe this one ain't chewed on. Colton and I both found a shed. Surprisingly. He's way over there looking now. I'm looking over this brush over here. We've walked probably, and since walked way down here, since it's over to my left a little way. I'm walking by these oak trees. Dude, I just found another shed. What? Right here, I just found another shed. Oh. You see it? Dude, that's a nice one. It's not as big as the other one, I don't think, but it ain't chewed on. That's awesome. It's got good brows. That's awesome, dude. You gotta bring the camera over here and check this thing out. Nice shed. Want me to come over there? Yeah. That's awesome. Dude, check it out. My second shed of the day. The walking paid off. We came way down the creek down here. And I'm glad we did. Did I tell you I seen them turkeys over there when I was looking? No, I didn't. There was a flock of turkeys over there. Really? Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Check that out. That's my other shed. I was just check that out. It's got little kickers right there. That one ain't chewed on either. No, he's perfect. Dude, they must not have the squirrels we have. No kidding. Missouri squirrels, they'd be eating these things alive. But my second Iowa shed, Can't beat that right there. Call that an Iowa success right there.
I'll find another one or two.
Yeah,
I gotta one up you now.
I'm gonna one up you, dude. We got Cinch walking down the steepest bluffs in Iowa.
It's like a Colorado bluff. So steep.
Yeah, he's training for elk season.
It's crazy altitude out here as well.
Yeah, Cinch is down there.
See a fresh freaking shed right here, dude. That's awesome. Woo!
Yeah, I think Cinch just found a shed.
Dude, this is a fresh one.
Dude,
ain't no way.
Nice one.
This has to be.
Is that bigger than the other one?
It's smaller. It's just a skinny
No
rat.
way.
But it's a new
Cinch
fresh
got another
shed, dude.
I was hoping I got the last one. I want to beat him.
This timber has to be loaded with deer to have. But we have covered a lot of ground. But
I think they're traveling this creek to them crops is the whole reason. I think them bucks are traveling this creek to the crops.
Yeah. Dude, he's a cool little deer. He's definitely like not a real big deer, not near as big as this one, but
dude, that is a
nice. Still got the collar to it.
It's cool that it's fresher.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be fresh, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's awesome. This one was just laying on top of the ground right down there beside the creek. Dude, this one was only about 800 yards straight east of where this one was. They were nice sheds too, like back home.
Yeah, I know. That would be nice.
I would definitely shoot this deer.
I would too, dude.
He's got mass. He's got everything.
We looked for probably 30 and some minutes after you found that last
35.
shed. 35 minutes or so. These are the two sheds I found out here.
Dude,
I'm super happy with them. Iowa ground, public land, shed hunting. I would say we didn't have too bad of a time at all. But
probably one of the better days of shed hunting I've ever had.
Yeah, I know. I ain't been in a while. Where I went back to the truck early because she wasn't feeling too good. But she's up there, so me and Cinch are gonna hike out of here. I'd say we'd call that a success.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna head to the Missouri River now and see if we can't catch a big catfish. All right, guys, it's the next morning. We actually slept in the camper in the parking lot up here last night, and we're gonna go out here in the river this morning and cast our rods out and see if we can't catch one.
I like these little things right here. You can get them at Walmart.
Yeah,
and they got a hook on the end. They float your bait. I've had good success with them. Cut shad here, guys. We're using this cut shad again today. Hook. People hook it all sorts of different ways, but here's how I hook it. I just go through the top right here, through the hook. That's how she's done. Got her bait in here. Throw the headpiece in there. Throw that in there. Supposedly the best bait you can find for a blue cast. Are we about to get the stinky leg or what?
All right, first cast of the morning, y'all. Not the farthest cast, but I'm gonna let it float downstream a little ways. Probably my 4th, 5th cast. Keep getting this thing snagged. We're gonna get it out in that current a little more. Hopefully it won't snag on nothing. Cinch has his rod out over there. He's hasn't got any bites yet, but it's all a big process out here on the Missouri River. It's whole nother ball game of fishing versus the rivers we normally go on. The
current wind's still a little bit cold too.
Yeah, it is. Springtime wind. All right, we got
I bet you when we come up here on them 70, 80 degree days.
Yeah, I know, that'd be awesome.
It's gonna be pretty nice.
Like May and June.
Our lines are definitely gonna be tangled now.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought about putting my rod in this hole now so it don't cross it. Cross over.
Run over here.
It's kind of hard fishing from the banks like this. Them dikes, at least you can throw off the one side of them.
Yeah, the dikes ain't too bad. I could catch a fish off them.
And now we wait.
Well, Colton, you think we should reel the rods in?
Yeah, I think we're going to pick up the rods for the day.
Go ahead and call it.
Yeah. We got a 2-hour drive home still, so.
Trying to keep mine from snagging.
I just snagged in that same spot every time.
How'd I know it? Right off the end of the Conch Creek where they're snagging them. Them 100-pounders are taking us up under that end.
Next time we're bringing a boat up here so we don't snag on everything.
Come on. Tell me I'm going to have to cut my line. I broke mine, Colton. Oh, well, we've done anyways.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Didn't get no fish, but we had fun at the Iowa Classics. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Geese coming over. Got geese flying over us. Yeah. Like and subscribe. I'll tag Wild Pursuit Outdoors in my video. I'll tag River King and Tanner and Jesse. It was a fun trip. Yep. Make sure you like, subscribe, and catch you all in the next one. Yep.